Hello students, in this video I am going to start with the chapter redox reactions. Now in redox, it is made up of two words, reduction and oxidation. Now if reduction take place, then oxidation also has to take place. They will go hand in hand. If there is no reduction, then there is no oxidation there. So if a person is there who is ready to give money, then the other person should be there who is ready to accept that money. So if he loses, then this person accept that money. So similarly, if one undergo reduction, then other undergo oxidation. So both the processes take place simultaneously. Now why do we study redox reaction? What is the importance of these? Now they are very important. Like first, extraction of metal from the ore. Now ore, if you remember, that it can be like Al2O3 that are extracted from the earth crust. From this we can extract metal, aluminium. So this is redox reaction is involved in process of extraction of metal from the ore. Then the metals which are extracted from the ore, that are impure. So we remove the impurities. That purification of metal, again it involves a redox reaction. Then in the cells you might have seen plus sign, minus sign. Then again here redox reaction is involved. In inverter battery, redox reaction is involved. In photosynthesis, where food is synthesized, redox reaction. Combustion, whenever fuel is burnt, then also oxidation is there. So many pharmaceutical companies, like where reactions, chemicals are to be prepared, redox reactions are involved in that. So even if we take the example of corrosion, that is also a redox reaction there. So let us first discuss about what does reduction and oxidation means. Now first we will discuss the classical concept, that what was the earlier one. We will explain it one by one, like taking the examples. First we see Mg plus O2, it changes to MgO, that is addition of oxygen. So we say that addition of oxygen, it is a oxidation process. Similarly, in this process, oxygen is added. So oxygen can be added to element, addition of oxygen to element, or addition of oxygen to compound. That is a oxidation process. Now in this, if we see the reaction, then in CH4 hydrogen is removed and oxygen is added there. So we can say that addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen, it is called a addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen, it is called a oxidation process. Now in this also we can see that in H2S, the hydrogen is removed, it changes to S. So this is a undergo a oxidation process. The removal of hydrogen is there. In this, hydrogen is removed, oxygen is added. So addition oxygen bhi hai or removal of hydrogen, so that is oxidation. Now in this case, if we see, there is no hydrogen involved, no oxygen is involved. So here, if you remember, this magnesium is metal and fluorine is non-metal. Now metal has tendency to lose electrons, or we say it is a electropositive element, and non-metal gain electron, so it is electronegative element. So we are adding electronegative element to the element, so that is again a oxidation process. So that is addition of electronegative element is a oxidation process. Now next case, if we see, this is a compound, complex is there, square bracket, coordinate bond is there. So K4FeCl6, when H2O2 is added, this K4 changes to K3, means the electropositive element has been removed from it. So this is also oxidation process. So we can say removal of electropositive element is oxidation process. So oxidation can be defined as classical concept addition of oxygen. It can be removal of hydrogen. It can be addition of electronegative element, or it can be removal of electropositive element. All these considered to be a oxidation process. Now simultaneously we see the process of reduction. Now HgO changes to Hg plus O2, means from here oxygen is removed. So we can say the removal of hydrogen, removal of oxygen is a reduction process. Addition of oxygen is a oxidation. Removal of oxygen is a reduction process. Now in the second example, hydrogen is added to the compound. So this is again reduction. So addition of hydrogen, that is a reduction process. Now in this case FeCl3, it changes to FeCl2. Now chlorine is more electronegative element. So here 3 Cl are there, in this product side 2 Cl are there. So removal of electronegative element is reduction process. Now next last case we see HgCl2. Here HgCl2 changes to Hg2Cl2, means mercury is electropositive element. It is metal, so electropositive, this is electronegative. Here it is 1 and here it is 2. So addition of, we are taking only this case, not the second one. So HgCl2 changes to Hg2Cl2, addition of electropositive element, that is a reduction process. So addition of electropositive element. So we compare them side by side. Then oxidation is addition of oxygen, reduction is removal of oxygen, oxidation is removal of hydrogen, reduction is addition of hydrogen, oxidation is addition of electronegative element, and reduction is removal of electronegative element. Similarly, oxidation is removal of electropositive element and addition of electropositive element is called a reduction process there. So these terms are clear. Electropositive means that is a metal or that has tendency to lose electrons. That concept we will do in the next lecture. Now here electronegative means gain of electrons there, or mainly related to the electronegative related to the non-metals. So I hope this much is clear to you. Thank you.